Welcome to day number 23 of 30 days cash injection challenge. Today we are going to create the monthly batch content. It's entire content solar system. It's not a single type of content. It's entire ecosystem of the content. If you are wondering what's it's inside this and why do we need this, and there are so many things that are there in the market, why do we need this content solar system? So the answer is that it's based on complete fundamentals, and the fundamentals of the game will not change, and the human touch, the hyper personalization, all these things will not change. Here is one idea, that is, if you record 2 hours of content and this content gives you leads on consistent basis and you don't have to do anything, how much time you are going to save for that? Okay, so for example, from one video, say 10 minutes of Loom, you can create multiple content assets, faceless reels, visual content, carousels, Twitter posts, whatever the different platform. You just publish it everywhere. The email newsletters, the authority assets, ebook, then YouTube uploads, WhatsApp broadcast messages. Then you record it once and then all the platforms you get schedule it. It's completely a system that multiplies your content. Okay, and this is not based on any kind of things. It's based on fundamental that changes the game. If you see here, this is my TLS workbook here. Inside my TLS workbook, you see many things inside it. Okay, the workbooks are there. Okay, now if you go into deep of the worksheets, I will take example of one worksheet, money flow workflow. Okay, so if I open this money flow workbook, you will see what is inside this one. So you will understand the fundamentals of this one. It's based on the value equation, the utility equation, the value flow, the efficiency equation, consistency based volume, how to increase value, how to increase efficiency. It has complete formula of all these things. If you say first thing is outflow is equal to inflow, how much we put out the value outside, it will come to us. Okay, the value is equal to volume time utility. So value is either you increase volume, either you increase utility. So how you can do both, we are covering that only, volume also and this one, but focus is more on the utility. So utility equation is clarity times speeds times relevance times received the times increase. This is based on this fundamental. If you see, this is one mind map. Okay, so it's git on GitMind. So this GitMind has complete tutorial. If you see, watch this one, you will understand. From here, you are watching right now this one. Okay, this content solar system Loom video, and then you will be moving to different things, 1 to 22 points. Okay, if you see GPT Genius, content solar, all these things, you are moving one by one to each. You say I'm taking analogy of planets. So each planets, there we have discovered 22 planets, and this is a constantly evolving solar system, and it is going to evolve. Okay, so for example, if I want to add something in this Loom loop method, how I can do that? I have recorded one video. I inside the Loom I can add additional video, and it will be added in that video also. So I add one more loop here. Yeah, Loom. Okay, so I added this one, and I have created certain things, resources added here. Just I said, yeah, check out this one. Also, where you get this resources at the end of this video. So in this way, and if I something I do not like, I am going to delete that also, and it's back to this normal. Okay, so in this way, every components are connected here. How these components are connected here? If you uh, see this Steve Jobs speech. Okay, okay, so just search Steve Jobs speech in YouTube. You will find this video, and here is the summary of this. So you see, we don't need to watch the complete video. This is the transcript. At the end, summarize it in bullet. Okay, that's it. It has given me. Okay, so he has shared 3 personal stories. Okay, but I will recommend you must watch this video. The connecting the dots strategy is the amazing thing for writing the books also. You research on various topic and you just connect everything, whatever you have learned. This is called connecting the dot. So connecting the dot is the thing that you look at the past, what are the resources you have, then you connect to that part here. Similarly, in this one also, these are many dots. I've connected it. Okay, I made individual things. Okay, how to use Airtable, and then I connected all these dots inside here, growth signal tracker. So the things is that you have to think like there is something out of the box engine. Okay, so out of the back box is old. Now you have to think that there is no box. Okay, so there is a saying that think that like there is a uh, think out of the box. Now you change it, think like there is no box. So you, if you go to this video, different videos, you are able to see each videos here, from one GPT Genius engine, all these things to like that. We can check out these videos here. Okay, so I will discuss one by one each component of our content solar system. Okay, so this is complete game changer. It's based on this complete fundamental here. It's based on the TLS workbook. Okay, so inside the TLS workbook, we have created 17 GPTs to fill out this workbook. So there are different like core messaging, magnetic messaging, where offers. This I showed you example of this one, and second example I will show you the ethical manipulation. Yeah, this is the way these are the core thing. Okay, if the core fundamental is strong, you can build a strong building around that. Okay, and if it is not strong, then how much automation you will use, it is not going to give you the result that you are expecting. Okay, here we are creating our ideal customers with our great marketing strategy. Okay, so what is the great marketing strategy? We are not selling our product and services, we are selling the beliefs. If the person buy our belief, then definitely they are going to buy our product and services. We are building trust, we are building authority. So with the help of this type of content, we are building an authority that gives a belief shift. They may be having certain old belief system. That belief system, we are going to shackle it down and create a new belief system that is our belief system that makes their game. Okay, so if you see, there is a belief like time, money. For example, core belief money. If I go to this money time, you will see it will open the money. What current belief they are having, what problem this current belief is causing. So new belief system they need to have. Then authority figure code, universal analogy, universal story. Let's see the example of this one. Okay. So if you scroll up, you will see the analogies example also, that you will understand what is this belief shifting of this content here. So you understand it completely. Yeah. So you see here. So the shift, okay, their current belief is that fastest way to grow my business is by tactics and strategy, everything else is secondary. This is the current belief. Now what problem this current belief is causing? This causes you to chase shiny object, get caught up in facts, and get distracted from what's really mattered. Mind, then your bad decision that end up broke and disappointed. So new belief system they need to have. The truth is that fastest way to grow your business is to master your mind emotions so that you can have more clearer, better decision with information you already have. So authority figure quote, one of the best, if the best business is in the history, Warren Buffett frequently repeats, if you can't manage your emotions, you can't manage your money. So this belief, this creates the emotion. You are not Ferrari, you are like a fast, you already are fast, but you have engine gunk. The core thing is that the gunk is slowing you down. Okay, so you do not need supercharger, you need engine gunk that is going to create the things here. Imagine there are two builders. They are tasked with building the strongest house they can. One builder is so excited about how it's going to look when it's done and focuses on picking out paint, flooring, fixtures, neglects the foundation. Okay, this is the first house that is built with good textures, colors, paints, all this thing. And second one, it pours the solid concrete foundation, builds on the ground through concrete wall, which is boring. Okay, so whose house would you live? So you got the answer. The better the house means it should have better foundation. Okay, so that is why shiny object syndrome is killing people. They are moving from here and there, but what what is the foundation for them? They do not understand the foundation. That's why this framework is there. So this whole thing, I told you this is amazing thing I got from John Mighty. Okay, so this is a game changer. And to save this part, I have created 17 GPTs to fill out all this workbook. Okay, so you get your complete brand guide. Okay, now you Okay, now you understood the core of content creation. That is the ethical manipulation workbook, which I showed is the core, and the belief shifting. That is the part of content creation. So if you want to go through this mind map and explore this, it's very simple. First, you have to check out these links and these notes. Okay. So I have added one video here and notes here for everything. So you will understand this planet 12 of 22. Okay, numbering. There are 22 planets. You have to go through this and the notes also. So you will understand. So this is like a map for you how it is inside this, and you can go ahead and explore this part. Okay. Now we will see one by one each planet. So you can see, you can scroll up to planet. Okay. To explore the planet, first you have to open this loom and open the links, all the links given. So you will able to understand how to utilize it. So one by one, we will cover each planet from 1 to 22. Your business brain. Okay. So your AI brain begins here. It clones your thinking, codify your decision making, create your personal army of GPTs that write, sells, strategize like you. This is custom GPTs that is 100% personalized to your business. So you are not stuck because of lack of content. You are stuck because of your business has no brain. Let me show you how we build this business brain once. So what are the things which we cover in this one? Okay, inside this planet one, you will have a complete one document, just one. It contains your expert bio, your company details, your niche, offer, your brand, your belief. So it's a complete 72-page document that I have created, and you can create it for your business also. And that things like you is putting the document inside this custom built GPT. This GPT is part of your digital mind, writes like you, speaks like you, sells like you, does monthly content planning, generates story based posts, all like you. You don't start from scratch. Okay, so this GPT already knows you. So it just pastes someone else post, GPT rewrite it, and make it as your own. So this is not just a content automation, it's identity automation, it's offer automation, it's energy saving at the business level. Okay, now if you want to learn about more about this one, you have to go to click here and it will open this one. And here you will see the Loom video explaining this complete mind map, how it is done. As you can. Okay, so welcome to planet 2 of 22 planet content solar system. So this planet number 2 is about. So you can turn one piece of content into 30 plus quality assets. Okay, repurpose this carousels, blogs, etc. So how I ethically clone this computer using this AI without plagiarism. So you are going to discuss that. So without plagiarism, you can copy the content. You can. Okay, so there is a saying that there is a law of conservation of energy. There is also a law of conservation of content. Okay, so what does law of conservation of energy state? Energy cannot be created nor be destroyed. It can be converted from one form of energy to another form. So like that, content cannot be created, cannot be destroyed. It can be converted from one source of content to another source of content. So with your own flavor, you add your own flavor and the content becomes original. But the fastest way to grow is ethically cloning. So I don't need to do it from scratch. I have done analysis of the post that's working in my competitors area, and that's why I'm able to get the top performing post, video post. Okay, so their research I have applied in mine, and I created the content around that, the most viral content. Okay, so remember, the most viral content is not original, it's transformed. Okay, so that is why we are transforming this content. Okay, like transformation of energy, we are transforming the content. So we extract what's already working. There is a API file which help us to extract the post. Then we extract captions, transcripts, comment, whatever these things need. We extract that. Now the content gets rewritten, fit your own. And so if I took a competitor's YouTube script and dropped in my GPT, and then I came with faceless reel. So there are many ways you create a campaign. Like blogs also you can do that. You can do it for newsletter. You can do it for any form of content. It can be Facebook post. It can be carousels. So 30 plus assets you can create directly with content clone protocol. Okay, so just recap, you don't need to be reinventing the wheel. You need to clone what works, then customize with GPTs, then that has your own voice. Okay, this is planet 2 of this system. Okay, so here high converting content at scale we can create with this. Okay, so if you want to learn, just click here and you will able to go to this one, content clone protocol. So that's it. Vault tracker, track what's grown. Okay, whatever the data you want to track, you can grow it. So if you are not tracking your content, you are not growing, you are just guessing. And this is planet 3 of content solar system. I'm going to show you how extract. Okay, so how exactly you just track this content and monitor it. And so in next planet number 10, we will discuss how we utilize, how we double down this the wins, whatever the wins. First of all, this is about tracking, how you track everything. So whatever you track, it improves. That's why I built this visibility vault tracker. It has top post views, whatever these things are, the data are there, email open rates, CTRs, funnels, traffic, whatever the data, the ad running, whatever the budget you are having, everything updates weekly. Okay, I take one screenshot to perform that and then paste it in the tracker. So you can do that. Okay, whatever the work things you think it will work for you, you can do that. That's way I know the content works, when to post what type of content at what time to post, all these things that are we analyze more deep into this planet number 10. So here we are recording the things, okay, and then in number 10 we will be analyzing and doubling down this data, the wins, okay. So this is not about the analytics, this is about building content intelligence, okay. By tracking across these platforms weekly, you start to see the patterns, okay. Your shift from guessing to leading with data, it becomes more visible, okay. So this is the thing, and for more details you have to watch to this loom. Once you click here, you will open this one and you will go to visibility wall tracker where you found this 15-minute videos more, okay. So this way you just go ahead and watch it. Okay, so this is planet number 4 of the content solar system, the blog alchemist. Turn your transcript into traffic. Okay, so whatever the transcript you have, any kind of text, you can convert into fully optimized SEO blog. And this is the how I done it. Okay, what if you could turn any transcript, a webinar, Loom, even Zoom call into right converting SEO optimized blog completely with titles, slugs, metadata, descriptions, and AI generated images. You don't need to be writer. Okay, in this planet 4, I have explained all these things. Okay, the blog alchemist. Here is the problem. Okay, you already have valuable content in your call workshop transcript. And this, what does it do? It helps you in 3 clicks, drop your transcript into GPT-28, then use Perplexity to add fact strength, then auto generate your blog with this next GPTs. So all how to use all these things is mentioned here, and you can just go through this. So whether you are starting with blank page or a messy transcript, the blog alchemist will let you to transform your fully formatted SEO. All these things you are done. Okay, you can even schedule it across entire content ecosystem, Facebook, Instagram, email, all these things. Okay, not only just creating this, then scheduling it also this directly with automations is mentioned in planet number 4 of blog alchemist. For more detail, you have to click here on the loom, and if you just click it, and this will open your blog alchemist. Okay, so you can just go through this and you will understand it in depth by watching this 5-minute video. Okay, welcome to planet 5 of content solar system. Here you are having real reality distiller find the viral moment. Okay, so this is reality distiller creates binge worthy faceless reel with AI clarity. Okay, so there are many types of videos that you can create here, and you don't have to be on camera, have charisma, have all these things. Right now you are seeing also this one is filmed with AI. Okay, you don't need a script and all these things. I will show you how I turned a simple transcript into viral faceless reels using stock footage, AI voiceovers, automations without being on camera, spending hours in editing. This is about this planet number 5, and this let's break it down. Okay, start with your transcript. Okay, then turn it into video. Okay, there are tools like Pictree, Fleeky, Kling AI. All these things are discussed here. The visual element, adding B rolls, all these things here. Mentioned in this one, and more depth, Clipchamp, quick reels, all these things, Sling AI, B-roll making. The more depth you will go once you click on the loom here. Okay, so let's hear the beauty. Okay, one script. Okay, become faceless reel. One reel posted across IG, TikTok, whatever the platform. No face, no filming, just automation. So this is real reality distiller, and once you use it, you will never need to show your face to build this authority again. Okay, so this is about this real reality distiller. And for more detail, if you click here on the loom, and it will open this here. This is the field reality video where you can watch it 5-minute video. You will understand it completely. So that's it. Okay, now move to planet number 6 out of 22. That is humanized X formula of our content solar system. Make your AI content feel like human. So let's be real. Okay, most of the content created with AI looks like robot has written it. Okay, and your audience can smell it. But what if your content created with ChatGPT has real emotions, intelligent human relations without spending hours of editing this? So this humanized X formula shows you exactly the same prompt that I used it. And the most important part is the two GPTs that I created it, the humanized bot, the FB engagement. This is having human component. Okay. So what are the human component? It is having the words, okay, words to avoid, like empower, synergy, whatever the words that is related to ChatGPT that sounds like ChatGPT, we avoid that word. The tone rules, okay, conversational, relatable, emotional, intelligent. Okay, so this type of tones we add inside this GPTs. Then structure, hook, relatable, story. We add story even also to this one. And inside my monthly content batch sheet, you will see how I exactly implement this one. Okay, so this is it, and you paste your transcript and you get the instant reply with this GPTs. Okay, so the GPTs writes human-like content, whatever the replies you want. And with this human like formula, you can convert any transcript idea outline into human like post captions. So that is the human connection formula. Okay. So this is in humanX formula. And for more detail, you have to click here and you will open this humanize X formula. And for more details, you can watch this video. You will understand it completely, how to utilize this one. Okay, now move to Avatar Studio. So this is very amazing kind of thing that helps you to clone yourself. Okay, so this is the way you utilize Agent and 11 Labs for this to 100% clone yourself. Okay, so that is the way. But I have tried and tested all these things. Okay, so the best way is you record it with voice to video. So this is the way you create the clone. Okay, so that works like you. It's 100% like you. Okay, because so this is about map your psychological pain points, purchase triggers, dream customers for every piece of content to them. Okay, so we create content at scale. If you so what if you could create a studio like quality videos without showing your face, recording you anything live? Okay, so that is about this planet 7 of this content solar system. Here you can do it with text to video with 11 labs integration with agent. You can do this, and voice to video is with voice inside the agent. You can do this clone to video. So you can utilize tools like agent to generate stunning avatars and clone voices. Okay, so this is the thing I have done it, and I integrated this tool with agent, Loom, 11 Labs, repurpose, Canva, all these things integration are possible with agent. So there is a integration possibility here, and here is how it works. Okay, capture a script transcript from webinar, YouTube, blog, and organize it into uh, social planner. Use super prompt formula to humanize this message and feed it into the avatar system, add the roles, all these things. So you don't need camera, even if you are camera shy, short of time, just want to scale fast. This is the way to scale it faster. Okay, the Avatar Studio gives you the personal video production studio in your own browser, and you can outsource this also. That's a game changer. Okay, so this is it. And for more details for learning this, you just click on here and you will go to this Avatar Studio. And this video you can watch it and you'll understand it completely. This one. Okay, so now let's move to the next part of our solar system. This is planet number 8 of 22, the belief tree blueprint. Okay, shifts belief, unlocks sales. Okay, so this is the root. Okay, your audience belief ethically rewrite them. So there is a belief that you transform. Okay, transform objections into aha moment with content that reshapes how audience thinks. Okay, you change the belief system from the belief that their old belief, you shatter it down, you shatter your enemy's belief, and you create your own belief system. Once they buy your belief, they buy the system. This is the whole core of our content solar system. It's planet number 8. We create the content. The core is this one, belief shifting content. Your content doesn't need to educate, it's need to transform the belief, because people don't buy when they understand your product. They buy when they believe your product is the only path forward. In this video, how to use this belief tree blueprint to build buyer psychology directly into the content, so it leads to convert. So even before the call, they gets converted. Okay, so that is the thing. You create a belief, creates authority. Core of the system is simple. Don't just explain what you do, engineer belief shifts that makes them feel like not buying is a real sick. So there are three parts of this belief here: tree of beliefs, ethical manipulation, and the super prompt. Okay, tree of belief: why this, why now, why not. These are the 6 layers of belief: why stay, why me, that we created inside our audience. Okay, inside the ethical manipulation, we create new beliefs related to time, money, methods, and health. Okay, and reframe them to empower their beliefs. Okay, investing now saves me months later. Okay, so like this, we create a new belief system, the super prompt. Okay, this is the GPT powered formula that turns each belief into full week of content. Okay, that's the real power. The reels, carousels, emails, calls, to all these things here, you just create it. So you are simply just copy paste your offer, ideal audience, and objection, and it will generate the things that need, the belief shift that they need to have to for your products to be bought. Okay, so new belief system that creates a buying belief towards your product and services is created with help of this belief tree blueprint. Okay, so let's recap. Okay, it's not about the engineering demand, it by helping your people to realize why they can't wait, why you are the one only way. With the new blueprint, the content becomes like a persuasion. Your audience believes that they should buy it. Okay, without being pushy or salesy, you have created a new belief system that helps your audience to buy your product and services. So if you want more detail, you click here and you will go. So now we move to next planet. This is called Schedule Supreme. Okay, Scheduler Supreme. So planet 9 of 22 of our content solar system. The Schedule Supreme post every day from one command. Okay, so how we do this? So there are various tools like Schedule AI based all these things here. So we discovered how we post daily in every platform unless you automate, it's very exhausting. You already know that. But if you automate, you have a system for this. How many content you per day, you can do that. Okay. So in this video, I will show you how use this scheduler supreme to plan, automate, and publish week of content across every platform in one sitting. Okay. So right now, I have planned for my upcoming video series that is 22 solar system. So like that, it will schedule. So you can schedule it for your own business also, multiple platform scheduling without burnout. Inside this, social posts, okay, email newsletter, Facebook groups, blast, reels, carousels, whatever the things, we create a plan for this. We have a system of AI-based sales system where we just go and schedule it from that one. It is go high level only. Okay, upload CSV into the content, and this is the way you just schedule it. Brand blast is there, mobile copy paste, it's paid one, but free one is Publer. If you are not using this, Publer and Meta, these are the two. Meta is also providing free inside FB and IG, so you can post it. Okay, stories, all these things here from Meta only. And Publer, you can connect up to 3 accounts, and then mobile copy paste. Okay, so copy paste in mobile to all the groups. That way you do that. Similarly, email scheduler, schedule it. All the 30 days content, pre-written, schedule it. Whatever the content you want to distribute it inside newsletter or other. So schedule once, publish everywhere. Okay, this is the core thing, and it saves 20 plus hours of month. Okay, that is for sure. If you calculate by posting, you how much time you will take for scheduling, you will understand this one. So no more tool overload, just one automated ecosystem that distributes your content like, okay, Blockworks, that's it. So inside this solar system, if you want to go into detail, just click here and the video will appear here. So this is the scheduler supreme video where you will just check out this video and you will understand this completely. Okay, that's it. Okay, now let's move to planet 10 of our content solar system. This is called growth signal tracker. Know how what works and what not works. Okay, whatever the things that is working, you double it down, and whatever the things it's not working, you cut it down. So simple as that. For that, you need certain KPIs. Okay, KPIs behind this growth. Identify your top performing this thing. So in the planet visibility wall tracker, we have identified certain data that we want to track, we want to improve. So this is as simple as that. Whatever we want to track, we track inside a visibility wall tracker. We have our day 1, day 28 data. Okay, or weekly or daily, whatever the data you want, you just track in the signal. And inside this growth signal tracker, we utilize the thing using the result, what's already working, we double it down. Okay, so for example, your one kind of post is performing well, you make such more kind of posts. If you check the analytics, check the content amplification based on results. So most creator guess the data, but actually if you see the data, which posts are performing, where it's performing, when it's performing, you will be quite amazed. For example, I have posted certain data at 11:30 a.m. It has got more reach than I posted at 5 a.m. So this type of analytics, if you can figure it out, what is the time you want, okay, so for posting, it's just trial and test. So the more number of trials you do, the more data, the pattern you will establish. So this is a visibility wall tracker, collect baseline data, impressions, watch time, but planet 10 we analyze it. Okay, email open rates, click rates, IG post, YouTube short versus long views. Okay, so then I copy those numbers inside this. Okay, so how does I improve this? Okay, instant analysis, improvement suggestions, new. So you can just directly put this data into ChatGPT and say how I can improve. ChatGPT only will give you the analysis and this part. Okay, so you just have to keep the track of the data, and once you have the analysis report of ChatGPT, you can just double down what's working. So what's the big idea here? Okay, you can track. Okay, you can scale it. Okay, if you can track, you can scale it, and if you know what's work, you can automate winning patterns. Okay, and if you watch the signals, you will never burn out of creating the random content again. So this is growth signal trackers, and it's how we turn content into clarity, then into clients. Okay, that's it. Okay, now if you want to learn more, you just click here on the loom and you will go to the growth signal tracker, and here you will learn more about the growth signal trackers. What are the growth signal trackers? So just go through this video and you will understand about growth signal trackers. So that's it here. So let's come to planet number 11 of 22 of our content solar system, is AI application in real life. Okay, so real life application is very important, where if you learn this, you can make a better better decisions in your real life. Okay, what if your kids could learn the complex concept like politics, real estate, internet, all whatever you want to teach, you have to think that there is no box. Now your 6-year-olds can learn the concept, because I am testing this, and only limit is your imagination, the way you teach to the people, in the way they like it. So they like storytelling, they like painting. If you do this, combine these things, what they like, and apply your brain, so they will learn the new concepts very fast, and the learning curiosity will become more. So the more curious they become, the more they will learn. I will show how I am using AI not for business but to raise smarter, plan better, goals. Okay. So it's like education feels like Netflix meets storytelling. Okay. So they, as we like Netflix, they will like our way of teaching. So this is the way once you combine this with story. Okay. See, most people are using AI to automate the task, but I asked how I can use AI to shape real life, like parenting, learning, creativity, goal planning. For example, I told ChatGPT, I want my kid to become an IAS officer. What is the school not teaching them? They need to know. Okay, so I used story prompts, the concept. Okay, parliament, regulation, real estate investment. All these things are there. Okay, real estate investment. You can just teach whatever the concept you have. I have applied for purchasing the real estate, the story progression model. Every time I say next, it continues with same narrative for better retention, and it teaches the concept. If you upload your ebook, for example, NCRT books, directly you upload it, it will teach you the NCRTs. Okay, the book with storytelling. So what's not inside the book, it will teach them in a way they will learn it faster. Okay, it can be any topic. Okay, any topic, you just upload it, upload the content, and then you will able to see how ChatGPT will explain this in a way that class 1 student can understand it, and it should be storytelling way. That's it. Now your task is done. Okay, they will love story and they will learn the concept easily. With universal analogy, we have used ethical manipulation, how we use a universal analogy or storytelling, all these things we apply it in the real life. Okay, so whether you are a parent, teacher, coach, or creator, AI isn't just an automation, it's creativity, personalization, and impact. You can use this system to design your kids future, your own learning, and even create story based on the content that sells. The tech is here, the only limit is your only imagination. Okay, that's it. And if you want to learn more, if you click here on the Loom, you will go to the application here on the real life, and you just watch it and you will understand it completely. Okay, that's it. So let's come to planet number 12 of 22. This is Loom Loop method. Record once and content forever. So turn your screen shares into lead magnets with simple system that loops viewers into action. So most people record videos and post it once. But what if I told you the same video could be turned into 20 plus, okay, client attracting shots, live stream, GIFs, and all automated? This is called Loom Loop methods. The software we use here is the Loom. Okay, you can record, see any other software also, recorder also. It should be a screen recorder, but the Loom has instant sharing, and there are many other abilities that makes Looms very unique. Okay, so you can add clips, you can cut it clips, you can, if you are stuck at certain point, you can just pause for a few minutes, and the video editing become faster with the waveforms. You can see the pause waveform where you can just do this editing. So this is a unique method that makes you loop this one. So what are the things that we use here is, you see the quick reels for creating the videos. Okay, it's very unique tool, and it's competitor of you can say Opus, and it's far cheaper than this Opus. You just can go, and the quality I got of this, you will get amazing quality. Okay, that's for sure, of this quick rate. Okay, and it's very economical. It's made from Indian entrepreneur. Okay, his name is Ayush. I have talked to him, and he works on the feedback also. Whatever the feedback you give, he works on it, and he tries to improve that. Okay, so that is constantly growing quickly. Okay, now comes the record once. Okay, purpose it forever. Upload your organized Loom library. So we organize the content inside the Loom library. Okay, all the with transcript, all these things, we organize this data and use folders to short b-rolls, reaction shots, and we utilize this b-roll any number of times, and we make a video. So we have a b-roll, we have renamed it, we have organized it in a folder, and whenever I need for phase 3, I will just go through phase 3 one, and I will play all this screen recordings. Okay, so we utilize this clip jam also to combine these clips, okay, and b-rolls, add the transcripts into assets like SEO blogs, GIF, live stream, simulation, and add it intro or an outro with clip jam and make it. So once you record a loop, you can have 20 plus micro videos, record it, okay, inside the blogs, live stream, GIF, you can create. So you can utilize different things. You can utilize intro and outro, make a YouTube video around this. So all inside one workflow. So this is a complete Loom loop method. You can utilize that. Once you click here, you will be opening this part here, the Loom loop method. This is, you can see this video here, and you will now come to planet number 13 of our 22 planets content solar system. This is keyword hook reactor. Okay, so you are one keyword away from unlocking the flow of leads, okay, without running ads, without DMs. So this keyword hook reactor is the smartest way to automate the conversation that close. Okay, let me break this down. What does it look like? Okay, you drop a keyword in your post, sometime irresistible like checklist or system. And once you do this, it captures the leads, it sends the message, it delivers the freebie, it nurtures them with AI, all without lifting the finger. All automations are set. So we use this trigger system. So they comment on this trigger system, and then that's it. Okay, so this replaces the need of complicated many chat flows or these things inside our CRM. We do this part here, and it works for Facebook, Instagram, even on WhatsApp. Okay, with conversational AI, we can do that. Okay, so you post once, your audience raises their hand by commenting, and your automation responds like human, and it fills itself. So this is the benefit of keyword hook reactor. Okay, or inside this you have whole video SOPs, keyword reels, and all these things. And for more details, you can go here, click here, and you will find out this keyword hook reactor that explains everything. Okay, that's it. Okay, now we move to next planet. This is planet 14 of 22 planets of our content solar system. So it is ebook eco engine. Launch your authority assets in our dot months. Okay, how you can do that? So create a lead generation book, mini book from your raw knowledge, formatted with AI and polished with AI. Your ideas are valuable, but unless they are documented, they will die with you. So me show you how I turn this raw thoughts, okay, into this ebook eco engine. Okay, so this captures your wisdom, organize the data with notebook LM. We see this notebook LM. So we organize all this data with his chapter summary, all these things, whatever the data they have, we have YouTube, whatever the documents you have ebooks, templates, previously, any kind of document. It's video, audio, you put it all this organized and publish with templates. Okay, you have Canva ebook templates also, or you can generate your cover with Midjourney, and you can directly publish in KDP also. So that is all mentioned here. Okay, promote with repurposing from your ebook. You will generate many carousels, lead magnets, and that along with Instagram, YouTube, all this thing you can do that. Okay, so you don't need uh, a heavy system to do these things. You don't need a writer. You need a repeatable system that turns voice into books and books into content and content into bits. All these things is inside this ebook eco engine. For more details, you can just check it out. The long video, you will understand it completely. So if you go to here, number 14, the ebook eco engine. So that's it. Okay, welcome to Planet 15 of 22 planets content solar system. This is newsletter magnet method. Weekly emails that sells without selling. Okay, AI builds your weekly newsletter from your content, and you stay on the top without starting from scratch. Okay, what is the limitation of social media content? It fades in 24 hours. Okay, but what does the newsletter do? They land in the inboxes and get opened, forwarded, and bookmarked. Today, I will show you how to turn your weekly videos into high converting newsletters in 5 minutes or less. No writing needed. Okay, we have GPTs. Copy your weekly video promo, grab captions. Okay, all these things you wrote in the latest video. Okay, and paste it into GPT. Okay, that's it. You paste in GPT whatever the content you made, whatever the post you have made, whatever these things, and GPT will think it. And there are tools you can use. Go high level, convert, keep MailerLite. I recommend you go high level because it's all in one software. We have automations around that also that helps you to get better result. And you and your YouTube link also you done. So once you send it, your videos will get the bookmark it, and people will see this video again and again. So it re-engages your audience with the content. Okay, so your newsletter is just an email. It's a distribution engine. When done it right, one newsletter can drive views to your videos, build trust, and all these things. So whatever the weekly things happens, you write in newsletter. And okay, so we move to planet number 16 of our content solar system. This is voice lab, turn text into talking sales assets. Okay, so how we do this? There is a tool called Level Labs. Okay, transform your writings into audiobook. If you have written a book, lead magnet, or even a long form of blog post, you are sitting on untapped audio empire. Okay, so this is very really untapped. You can go and publish it. It's only one platform that you need. So first of all, you have to prepare your text, then generate the voice, 11 Labs or any other tool, and then you have to utilize this Audacity if you have any noise reduction required. Otherwise, you can directly go to, if you have generated with 11 Labs, directly go to find away voices. So this is the way you create this one, and that's it. Text in, voice out. No studio, no editing, no nightmare, no fatigue, just one solid ebook now living forever in earbuds. Okay, so people will listen. Okay, this is the future. People will listen to this because they have lack of time. Now this ebook, they can listen this, and you get untapped new customers of audiobook. Okay, that's it. So if you want to learn more, just click here and you will able to understand this one. This is voice lab. Okay, so here you can just go and see that one. So welcome to planet number 17. This is content. Okay, this is 333 custom personal army of GPTs. Okay, your personal AI creators. Okay, what is this GPT? So it builds your authority, awareness, actions fully customized to your business. Okay, it can be captions, it can be video titles, it can be analytics, whatever you think. It's a 17 plus specialized GPT that creates your brand, right? Hook, generator GPTs, all these GPTs all inside this stack. Okay, so you can, how does it work? Stack. So you just have to mention at the rate, okay, at the rate inside this chat GPT, and your GPT will open. Okay, so how do you stack this? So first of all, you generated the hook, then from the hook you generated the title with at the rate hook GPT, then at the rate title GPT, then at the rate caption GPT, and that's at the rate. So in this way each builds off the last. Okay, stacking output is like a production line. Okay, so no prompt rewriting, so benefit, no context switching, no wasted time. Okay, so real example, take example, I generate a faceless stream. So first of all, I auto generate its caption, drop it into newsletter, then repurpose into carousel, all this GPT stack. Okay, so this is possible with GPT stack. With you can create your own stack. You don't need my 330, you just create it, because I have created a framework where you just learn this GPTs, how you can create this as per your business, and custom GPTs as we discussed in planet number 1. You create your own stack of GPTs. With GPT stack, you are not just using AI, you are synthesizing visibility, lead generation, and authority. So if you want to learn more, just click here and you will able to learn more here inside this. This is content GPT stack. You just click on this video and you will learn more about. So that's it. So welcome to planet OmniTube uploader. So planet number 18 of our content series, the OmniTube uploader. So here what we are going to do is we are distributing across YouTube, LinkedIn, Facebook, or okay, so we are uploading it in YouTube or Instagram. Okay, so you have to have titles, emotion hooks, intros, outros, adding. So this is the kicker. Okay, you add intros, outros, okay, hook, call to action at the end of the video. So you can generate intro outro script, okay, via Hagen, via Pictory or CapCut, whatever the things, white label kind of things, or record it. Then there is an Apple naming strategy that is called aspirational promise problem they relate to. Okay, punchy phrase, logic bridge, emotional trigger. So this Apple naming strategy is like positioning this to the premium one. So as you can see here, this naming convention I have created, this is called Apple naming. Okay, OmniTube uploader. So like that I have my 22 solar system names created with this this Apple naming strategy. So it's nothing but naming as a premium. It should look like a premium naming. Okay, so naming is done, then upload it everywhere. Okay, so this method from OmniTuber, it automates, so it's not editing, it's about building distribution engine. Okay, so you distribute it, you add, so there is a GPT I used called vidIQ to do that. Okay, to come up with a title, to thumbnails, all these things. Apple naming strategy is you can use chat GPT, and you can check out how I added intro outro to this video. So this is OmniTube uploader. For more details you just click here and it will open the loom and you can check and watch the video. So welcome to planet number 19 of our content solar system. This is outreach trigger code. So here you are going to get hyper personalized outreach method. So this method is inspired by Alex Harmonzi. It's ACA style. Okay, acknowledge, compliment, and then ask for the offer. Okay, so acknowledge something unique about them, compliment, sincerely compliment something about their business, then transition to the offer. Okay, that that transitions to the offer. Okay, so in that way it does not look. So for more detail you can just watch the video of Alex Harmonzi and you will understand this exactly how it is done. Okay, saw your IG, love you. Okay, so this is the example. Saw your IG message, love that you help for a busy man. Then if no is the reply, create a 30 to 60-second personalized video loom, mention their business or offer, or show you 1 minute of research. Okay, and dropped a soft CTA. Let me know if you like me to send over the system walkthrough. So like that, if it is, you can do that, or you can just ask for compliment, then ask for something that relates to offer. So this is ACA plus VSL combo that can help you to book more appointments. Okay, So this is the outreach method which you can learn. So for more details, just click here on the Loom video will open and you can watch it. Okay, welcome to planet number 20 of content solar system. Planet name is Execution War Room. Here you will learn how you turn your goals into task flows, SOPs, team ready systems. Okay, creations of SOPs and team ready system. Okay, there is a different kinds of frameworks. Okay, and which framework one should have. And I want to create a system that anybody can have. Perfect pitch. Okay, perfect checklist, check analysis tool, business model plan. So these are different types of execution framework. So I have created a GPT around this framework. So whenever just people go, they don't have to do it from scratch. So there are 10 different frameworks. So out of this 10, what is the best one? So they will get the best pitch around that. So this is the creation of this. I have created 9 GPTs around this 9 different types of pitches. How you can create this is only if you want to create a GPT and reduce your time. Okay, so if you can just check out this one. Okay, 9 custom GPTs I created and I explained it how you can do that. Okay, so there are 9 GPT frameworks. Step 1, pitch clarity. So there is framework called AIDA or PAS framework. Similarly, the next framework is Eco Pitch GPT, Perfect Pitch GPT, Checklist GPT, Execution Mapping. All these things are done with help inside the things with our framework. Okay, so that is why the this execution framework, you create SOPs, you create systems around that. So if you want to learn this more, just click here. You will open the Loom. So welcome to planet number 21 of our 22 content planners solar system. So this voice for studio. So be everywhere. So here you can have multiple language. You can clone your voices. You can create audiobook. Okay, which we have discussed. Podcast. Okay, then notebook LLM for podcast, music and sound effects generator. Then video syncing with Clipchamp and agent. Just sync all these things. We generate the voice, we clone the video, and others people video to our videos. So this is the way you create podcast, audiobooks, 11 labs dubbing. Inside audiobook, you have to go to the audiobook section where you will find this one. So this is the way you have to go to 16 voice lab. Okay, then you have to have a podcast. You can generate how you utilize this notebook, and then you can find this video here. All these things create music also with help of this one. And for more details for voice for studio, just click here and you will open the Loom and you will go. You can just check out this notes here also. So just click here and the Loom will open. Welcome to planet number 22 of our 22 planet solar system. This is the last explored planet. I repeat, it's explored planet. Okay, 22 I have explored. It may come 23, 24, 25. It will be added in this mind map and rest will be added. And if I discover certain area in each planet, okay, so 100% area, the 100% best things are yet to be discovered. So that's why it's constantly expanding universe and it will expand. The tools may change, but the fundamentals will remain the same. And the best thing about this is it is dynamic and it's easy to edit. Okay, this content solar system. So mind map, we can edit it. We can edit the Loom here. And with this is the way it becomes very much easy. So any type of editing you can do with one tool called Clipchamps. It's desktop or mobile. So whatever these things, it works in desktop only. So best for adding intros, outros. Okay, quick reel for viral hooks, and Opus is optional for caption generation. Filmora for flying text, balloon text, some amazing funny type of things. So you can just explore these tools. These are very much cheaper, which I've told, the Filmora, the quick reel, okay, mobile app, all these things are you can do. So by combining all these things, you can have amazing effect. The only one tool that is a must you can learn is Clipchamp. Okay, and if you have advanced version of CapCut, you can do that also. But the Clipchamp is very easy. You do not need desktop version. You can online version, so it does not takes your space in your computer. So that is why it's a good online video editor. And if your computer system is good, you can have CapCut. It takes memory. The only limitation is that. Okay, so that is the thing. Okay, editing is there are many high profile editing things, but we have learned the basic editing that you can do easily all these things with the help of this. Okay, so that's it in this. And to learn more about this one, just click here and the Loom will appear and you can watch this video. Okay, now you can see we have covered all the 22 planets and there are ways it can be expanded. So I have expanded this bonus. I have added this notes here. You can directly check out the notes. So in this way, we can do constant improvement in this mind map and at any time we can add a video, a loom video at each component of this. So that is why it's very dynamic kind of things. And how I created this content, okay, so I have recorded the loom videos, okay, 5, you can check it out. The looms I recorded here, like for each planet I recorded the looms, and then I put it in the agent, as you can check it out. So it has generated the videos of each loom. It is like for each planet I have generated planet 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever. Okay, generated images with Sora, or you can see here. The major component is loom. Loom, wherever I want to record, whenever I want to record, just I record it, and then we do editing and all this kind of stuff. So it makes it better. Okay, so you already have something. Okay, you got something, you record it, you use it as a B-roll and all these things. In Cut Master we have discussed each and every planet from 1 to 23, and each component of this planet, you can just expand, you can modify anytime. So in this way, your 22 point solar system is ready. Okay, you can utilize this and utilize the best part. Okay, watch this here. Okay, so in this I can just add videos in front of it, in back of it. So in this way, intro, outro, whenever I do, just this can be expanded anytime. Okay, I can add more to this. I like that I can do whatever thing. So if I add here some more branch, I will add this thing in my loop. Okay, add as a clip, and that's it. My content solar system is done. So in this way, a dynamic type of content solar system has been created. It's very expanding, and you see the GitMind also. If you see, I made it in GitMind. Inside the GitMind, you can have all the types of data organized here. So example, take example of any how to get first 5 customer. You see each component has a different thing. ACA method, that is acknowledge, mention something relevant about them, compliment, and ask. This is the ACA method to get this one. And if you check this note here, you will find the YouTube video to watch of Alex Harmonies. In this way, it is very much organized. Each mind map is very much organized. Similarly, if I open any other videos of face 30 days cash injection challenge, you see all the resources whatever I had. I have kept the loom here, the document here, document file. I can open it and access it as a, so like that. In one page my whole course is done. Similarly, in one page whole course is done. In one page you can see live this whole course is done. Okay, it's easy to access, and it's very easy that once you watch this, you can you do not have to go it again. And if you want to see each component, yeah, go to this one, yeah, do that. Okay, SOPs. Okay, I remember the things in the map, and I go to this part, and in this way you learn it faster. So it's breaking down. Okay, elephant has been broken down into pieces, and we are eating it bit by bit and pieces by pieces. This is the live example of that inside the GitMind. Okay, so if you feel overwhelmed with the solar system, it's not that much. Okay, the basic thing is that hyper personalization, how we are doing to get our customer with this. So main thing is how we get our clients, and what are the methods which you like, you can implement in your business to get the clients. Okay, with this content solar system. So that's it. The complete solar system has been completed, and it's ever expanding. And if you want the complete solar system,